Hey, what's up? It's Chris Greenwood here, also known as Manifest from smartmusicbusiness.com and fanbaseuniversity.com. I got a really timely message about the new way to market your music versus the old way and how you can make it in this new music industry. And I think you should be really excited because this is good news. I've got really good news to share. The old way to market your music was hiring a publicist. The old way of marketing your music was hiring a radio promoter. The old way of, marketing your music was having this like really big budget that the label would spend to try and create awareness, like TV ads, even if you can believe that, listening stations inside the stores. And let's just knock off some of these in a second. I want to explain why they're not effective. Taking out magazine ads. Big ripoff, big waste of money. Oh my gosh, do not take out advertising in a magazine, okay? And I want to explain why. First of all, the publicist, all right? What are they going to do? They're going to tote about how they have like a 30,000 person email list of blogs and, zines and all these places where your music's going to get featured, TV, and get reviews of your album and all this stuff. And let me just point something out. Unless you already have some traction, like you have thousands of followers and sales, or there's a story about you, they're going to send out their press release and nobody's going to give a crap, okay? They don't care. And even if you do get featured on that stuff, does it sell any records? No, it doesn't. It doesn't sell any records. It doesn't build any fan base at all, unless they're going to get you like some really big press thing. But to hire some of those like really big press people, you're looking at like $4,500 a month on retainer, and it's still not even worth it, okay? So don't hire a publicist, number one. Number two, radio. Now, I love and I hate radio because it is the most risky thing you will ever spend your money on. First of all, nobody really listens to the radio station anymore. Everyone listens to the music online, on YouTube, on Spotify, okay, Google Play, Apple Music. They're not listening to the radio. Everyone wants to be in control of their own destiny, okay? And that's why the radio is a waste of money. And even, okay, and labels will tell you this. They will not. They won't tell you this, actually. This is what they don't want to tell you. Even if they get an artist charting in like top 10, top 20, even top 5. Sometimes, even though all these radio stations are playing the song, the single still doesn't sell because it flops. For some reason, they don't know why, but just the song doesn't connect, okay? That you got your album, and they promote that one song, and it gets all this listener play, but it barely moves the needle, and they spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? I'm an example of that where we have spent and we have charted, and it has tons of sales. Recently, and I don't mind sharing this, top 30 Billboard song, House of Cards off this, top 30 on Active Rock, barely did anything for my sales. I got the notoriety, I hit the Billboard charts, but guess what? There's one station that didn't add it, and because they didn't add it, I didn't make any sales. And this is the thing, just because you hit the charts, okay, because you can hit the charts on these spins called overnight spins. They'll add you, right, to your program, and you'll pay for it, okay? And even though they're playing the song, they're not playing it at prime time. They're playing it at midnight. They're playing it at 1, 2 a.m. So not all spins are created equal. And they have these chart games that artists and labels play to get on the charts, but it doesn't necessarily move the dial, okay? So you want to do things that actually move the dial. Would you like to know about those? Before I get into that, I want to explain one more thing. Even though if you get on the radio station, it is such a mass blast market. Even if you're getting on a country station or a rock station, sure, it's a little bit focused. It's a little bit focused. Or top 40 or an urban station, and you play urban music, or you play country music, so you're on the country station. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily that your music matches completely. There's so many different styles of rock. There's so many different styles of hip-hop, of country and all this stuff. So it's not focused. So your music isn't necessarily going in front of the right audience, even though it's on this big radio thing or if it's on TV. That's why it doesn't really move the dial, number one, because people don't really care or watch TV like they used to or listen to the radio like they used to. It doesn't have that mass thing. And two, your music isn't necessarily going in front of the right audience. Well, what's the new way to market your music? Well, I'm glad you asked. You're watching it right now. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. It's Facebook. Okay? Those are two of the most powerful places where you can spend your money. using advertising to market your music online and get your music in front of the right audience. Do you know that how many different things Facebook and YouTube knows about us and knows about the audience, so that you can have a perfect match? Whether it's like I do rock music, very similar to Linkin Park, very similar to Papa Roach, very similar to POD. I don't want to put it in front of Metallica, really. It's not the greatest fit. I don't want to put it in front of, Led Zeppelin, not the greatest fit. I don't want to put it in front of the Beatles. It's not the right fit. I want to put my music in front of fans that are as close to this style of music as possible. How do I do that? Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and that's why it's converting so well. That's why I'm willing to spend over $1,000 a day on advertising. Why? Because it works. Because I'm actually putting my music in front of the right fans. If you sound similar to Eminem, and you put your music right in front of his music video, someone's going to play his new song, but yet your music comes up as an ad first of all, and it's similar, do you think there's a good chance you might get some of his audience? Yeah, there is. If you sound similar to Taylor Swift, do you think if you put your music in front as an ad in front of somebody else's YouTube video or in front of somebody else's feed while they're scrolling Facebook, and because you're laser targeting and you've learned these advanced Facebook strategies that I teach, and you put your music in front of those type of people that are scrolling and they're like, oh, what's that? Oh, cool. Well, I like Taylor Swift, or I like Eminem. I'm going to check this person out, because you've matched it perfectly with the right audience. You're not doing this broad spectrum kind of shotgun approach to marketing, hope marketing. You want to have a plan. And I teach all this stuff in my course, Music Marketing Black Box Secrets, and I'm so freaking excited about it because it works, man. Like, I'm not like those other teachers out there, man, that don't spend money actually doing this stuff. I actually do this, and I'm so excited. I'm tired of wasting my money. I wasted thousands. I spent over $500,000 just marketing my music on some of the wrong things, and I didn't get results. But now I'm spending it on the right things. And so this is the thing, man. Just because you get top 10, top 20 on the radio doesn't mean you're going to sell records. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that blow your mind? Just because you get on TV. I've done tons of TV performances, and then we go and check the numbers. Did it do anything? No, it didn't. You hire this publicist. What did it do? Okay, it got you some social proof. I'll give you that. Maybe if you get a couple reviews and you're just starting, okay, cool. You got a bit of social proof. Okay, big deal. But did you make any fans? Because isn't that the goal? We want to get on radio because we want fans. We want to put our music in front of fans. And people say like, oh, you can't buy fans. What the heck do you think you're doing? You're buying fans. You're spending money marketing. Everyone buys fans. You're not buying bot fans, like fake fans. But you're buying fans. But like, this is the thing, like, you want stuff that gets results. You want stuff that moves the needle, right? If you put in $1 in, you want to make sure you get $1 back. What if you put $1 in and you get $3 back? I'm playing with my stickers right now, but you get what I'm saying? And so again, this is what I teach in the Music Marketing Black Box, is how you put $1 into Facebook and how you get $3 back, how you build a fan base. Because this is all about you connecting with your fans and building that relationship, okay? And the one thing that's good news as well, too, is a lot of artists are lazy, so you can outwork them. But are you willing to shoot a video like this, but maybe talking about your music? Are you willing to shoot a selfie video like this, or do an acoustic cover, or do a cover, or just sing and put yourself out there and be vulnerable, whether people hate you or love you? Are you willing to do that? Because you got to build the relationship. This isn't something where you just, can just like buy your way to the top. You got to put in the work. You got to put in your art and share yourself and willing to be vulnerable. So again, I believe in you. There's never been a better time, guys. And like one of my mentors, Brendan Burchard, said, if you're not spending at least $1,000 a day on marketing online, you haven't entered the real world of online marketing. And I know a lot of you, okay, $1,000 a day, but some of you aren't even spending like $5 a day. Some of you aren't even spending 10 a day, let alone 100 or 1,000. And it's just like, the other thing I say, it's like, well, I just want the label. I don't have any money. Oh, I don't have any money. You don't have any money? Go get a job. Stop watching YouTube videos and go get a job. Make some money so you have some money to invest in your career. And if you live in North America, Canada, US, Europe, you have no excuse. Go increase your income so you can invest in your career. Invest in your career. Because, like, the label or anyone's not going to want to invest in you unless they see that you've invested in yourself. So, anyways, I hope you hear the tough love, but really this is good news. Stop doing it the old way. Radio, publicists, TV, magazines. Oh, gosh. Never spend like $2,000 or $3,000 on a website either. Never. Never, ever, ever. That's what ClickFunnels is for. That's what, Wix or... I don't personally use Wix. I use ClickFunnels. Even Bluehost. You know what I mean? And with all these templates and stuff, do not get ripped off. We're in a new modern day of marketing where, there's just opportunity upon opportunity. And it's just putting in the work. It's art. You're a creator. So this should be easy for you. You are a creator. You write music. You create songs. So you can come up with content and stuff, and you can connect with your fans and love on them. Hey, I believe in you. Click the link below if you want to find out more about this music marketing black box secrets course. It'll help you out, and I'll hopefully see you in there and helping you more. But just keep creating. Increase your income. Increase your income. Find a way. Get a second job. Do whatever it is you can. Work harder. You get into life what you put. You get out of life what you put in. Okay? Believe in yourself. You can do this. Peace. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below so that you can get the more content that I'm releasing. Also, if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full-time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students and I coach them and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.